everyone, and welcome to episode 19 of the 3 by the Sea Designs podcast. My name is Kim, and I am 1/3 of the 3 by the Sea Designs team, along with my sister Becky and my mom Dreama. We have so much to talk about today. It has been quite a while since I have filmed an episode. So today is Friday, November 25th. It's the day after Thanksgiving. And I have not filmed an episode since October 21st. So it's been a while. There has been a lot going on. We have so much to get into, and I have so much to show you, as you can see behind me on the wall. So let's go ahead and get started. I am gonna say right up front that this might be a little bit longer of an episode, so I hope you're okay with that. Grab your project and something to drink, and let's go ahead and get started. If you're new here, thanks for checking it out. We have a lot of fun on this podcast, so welcome to you, and welcome back if you are returning or one of our customers. Thank you so much for your continued support. We appreciate everyone so much. So I just wanted to say that. We have an online Etsy shop where we sell our handmade project bags, stitch markers, and our hand-dyed yarn. This podcast is also about things that I'm working on, projects, finished objects, knitting, and today actually I have something crochet to show you. So that's exciting. So there's just a lot to get into. I'm going to talk about shop news first because that is what is coming up right away on Sunday. And then I will talk about just things that have been going on the last couple of weeks. And then I will get into projects that I'm working on personally. And then I will announce the giveaway winner from the last episode, where I was giving away this skein of yarn. So that is the order in how I will do things. For the shop news, I'll show our new collection that we are coming out with on Sunday, which is November 27th. And it will have new project bags, new, look at my finger, my glove broke when I was speckling some yarn, and now I have a purple finger. So anyway, it'll have new project bags, new stitch markers, and new yarn. So I'm going to show you all of everything in our Christmas/winter collection that we've come up with, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I can already tell I'm going to need a cup of coffee before I get started, so I'm going to go make a cup of coffee real quick, and then I will be right back. Okay, that is better. So shout out to all the podcasters out there who take the time to record either weekly or every other week, or even if it's every couple of months, because regardless of how often you podcast, it is a lot of work. And it's fun to do because it gives you a chance to, show off the things that you're working on and to connect with people. And I love that aspect of podcasting, but it's a lot of work. And I feel like this month, especially for anyone who is a small business, check on your friends who have small businesses or who are makers, because we may or may not be okay. November completely crept up on us this year, and we thought we were prepared, but we were not prepared. And it took us a long time to get all of the advent boxes put together, and that pushed our update back. So we were supposed to update the shop like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago, but it is what it is, and it's here now, and everything is ready. So we're excited, and we're looking forward to having some downtime in December, hopefully. Let's talk about our shop update. Like I said, it's going to be on Sunday, November 27th, which is in 2 days at noon Eastern time, in our Etsy shop. And if you follow us on Instagram or Facebook, we'll post about it there as a reminder. We already have, but we'll do another post. And actually, I'm going to do a live Instagram on either tomorrow night or Sunday. I haven't decided yet, just to kind of give everybody that doesn't follow us on YouTube a little preview of things over there as well. So, but this is our Christmas/winter collection of new project bags, stitch markers, and yarn. So let's just go ahead and get started. I have my list. Oops. And I'm in a different spot today, obviously. Normally I sit over here, like in front of my window, but for a couple of reasons, I switched. I thought it would look pretty to be in front of the yarn wall, but also it's later in the day today. It's already like, I don't know, 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and the sun is like coming right in to the window, and it was creating like a glare on my glasses and I couldn't see. And so I moved things around and put a light up, so I hope the lighting's okay to show off the yarn and the project bags. We'll see. We have a collection within our collection, so to speak. We're calling this the North Pole Sweet Shop collection. It has a project bag and a matching yarn, a couple of different yarns actually. This is our new project bag called Sweet Shop. The print is so adorable. This is the inside. Oh, one thing I wanted to say is that all of the bags are going to be available in various sizes, unless I state something specifically is only available in, like a zipper or a drawstring. They're all going to be available in small, medium, and large zipper sizes, as well as the medium drawstrings. And then there are a few things that will be available in our our extra large drawstrings as well. So this is Sweet Shop. It's an all over print, adorable handle. Sometimes it takes a minute to focus. And then we have so we have that in all of the zipper sizes. We also have it available in the drawstring. So cute. And it will be available in a mini size as well for all your notions. So that's Sweet Shop. And every time we come out with a like a shop update / collection, we always want to have at least a couple of yarns that match the project bags. So we came up with this. This is also called Sweet Shop. Let me take it out of the band. It's this beautiful mint color with pops of pink and bright green and golden gingerbread colors. And we paired it with a mini that we're calling Ginger Snap. So this will be available as a sock set as well as by itself. We do have a couple of new bases this time as well. We have a sparkle base that is a gold stellina, and we also have it on a silver stellina. And then we also introduced the Surrey alpaca silk blend as well. So I'm going to show you, they basically look the same across the bases except for the lace weights, but I'm going to show you what they look like on each base just so you get an idea. So this is our regular Sanibel base. This is on our MCN fingering weight. This is on our DK weight. And then this is our new base. This is the, I don't know if it's gonna show up, but can you see the sparkle? This is on a gold stellina. So pretty. We thought for the holidays we would bring that out. And then we have it on mohair and a Surrey alpaca blend. So Surrey silk blend and a mohair silk blend. So that's exciting that we have new bases. They look so pretty all together. Since we have the new bases, we wanted to come out with a sock set on the gold stellina. So the mini also has the stellina in it as well, or you can get it just by itself. We also came out with a super adorable minis set. This is the Sweet Shop Minis collection with all of the colors broken down from the project bag. How cute is that together? And this goes really well with the main colorway of Sweet Shop. And we also made a matching speckle colorway. So this is called Cookies for Santa. It's got reds, pinks, greens, golds, basically all of these colors speckled. So how cute would this be to make a pair of socks with? The Sweet Shop Minis and the Cookies for Santa speckled colorway. So the three different colorways are Sweet Shop, Cookies for Santa, and the Sweet Shop Minis collection. Those all match the Sweet Shop project bag. So pretty. All right, so that is our first sort of mini collection. I think it's worth mentioning that the Sweet Shop colorway looks really pretty with one of our tonals called Berry Kiss. And we do have some of this left in the shop. Not a ton of it, but there is some if you're looking for a tonal to pair it with. All of these together would look really cute. All right, so our next collection of yarn and matching, or a project bag and matching yarn is called All Bundled Up, and it is a winter themed, and it is absolutely just so cute. This is the project bag. I'll show you the inside. So adorable. Looks like little snowballs in there. Focus. There we go. Sorry, sometimes it doesn't want to focus. So we have this available in all sizes of the zippers, small, medium, large. This is what it looks like in the medium size compared to the small size, and compared to the large size. Oh, it's just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It's got scarves and boots and fingerless mitts and hats and a little coffee mug or hot cocoa mug. The colors in this are just so unique too. I love it. With the light blue with the dark blue zipper. Well, not dark blue, but a darker blue. And then you've got these really pretty pinks and almost peachy colors. And then this like the cool browns, this very cool toned colors in this bag. It's so adorable. So we came up with a mini set. This is the all bundled up mini set. Our mini sets come with 5 20-gram minis in our Sanibel base, which is fingering weight 75-25. Doesn't that look perfect with the bag? Just so cute. It's got a lighter blue and a darker blue. It's got this beautiful purple color, pink, and brown. Just so pretty together. So the mini set, and we have the all bundled up speckled colorway with the same colors in it, just all speckled together. And it looks really great with the all bundled up minis set. So we have the large skeins in the speckled colorway. We have the mini set and the project bag. It's hard to show it all together. We also have it available in a mini. And this print will be available in the extra large drawstring. I don't have one here to show you, but it will be available in the extra large drawstring as well. So that is all bundled up. So cute. I love the boot. It's just adorable. Perfect for us knitters and crocheters, because these are all the things that we make with the fingerless mitts and the hats and the scarves. It's adorable. All right, so that is our second sort of matchy collection. Oh, let me show you something that goes really well with this as far as colors. This is our next colorway that I was going to introduce to you. This is called Sugar Plum. It's this beautiful, rich purple color. Last episode, I showed you a swatch that I did with a new dye, and everyone was like, oh, we need that colorway in the shop. So you asked, and your wish was granted. We went ahead and added it in. This is actually what we're calling like a speckled tonal. It's not completely like solid. It's got lighter and darker shades of the purple, as well as at the end, some speckles. So it creates this very beautiful sort of tone on tone colorway. And it looks beautiful with all bundled up. This color, all bundled up, has some of this purple in it. So it looks really pretty with that, as well as with the minis set. So Sugar Plum will be available across all the bases. You can see them up there. Let me pull them down. This is our new base. This is the Silver Stellina. Absolutely gorgeous. This has a 10% Stellina content, but you don't feel the Stellina. It's super soft. So it's, let me see if I can remember the content. Let me grab the paper. I'll get the content of what is in this. since it's a new base. All right, so the Stellina base, the sparkle base, is a fingering weight. It's a 75% superwash merino, a 15% nylon, and 10% silver stellina. Look how that sparkles. So gorgeous. So we'll have it on regular fingering weight, which is our Sanibel base. We will also have it on our MCN Merino Cashmere Nylon fingering weight base. You can see the difference there. You can see the variations more in the color on the cashmere blend. Always. Cashmere always takes the dye a little bit differently, but it's absolutely gorgeous the way that it sort of separates out and makes it very tonal. And it's so soft. So soft. Then we have it on DK. Let me grab all of them. So we have it on our DK base, which is 75-25 superwash merino nylon. We have it on our new Surrey base. So let me talk to you about the Surrey base. The Surrey always comes out lighter. It's absolutely gorgeous and so soft. How beautiful would this be to hold together and make a hat or a cowl? Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so our new Surrey base is 74% baby Surrey alpaca and 26% mulberry silk. It's a 50-gram skein, 328 yards. And then we also have our mohair blend that we have had in the shop. So beautiful. So that is Sugar Plum. So pretty. I love it. Purple's my favorite color. So naturally, when I was like, ooh, let's do something to match, and Becky was like, let's do that purple raspberry color. I was like, okay, why not? And it looks really, really pretty with the all bundled up speckled colorway. That is our all bundled up winter collection. I'm going to continue with the bags, the rest of the bags that we have. So we have this adorable Christmas project bag. This is called Light Bright, and this one is available in the medium drawstring, which is what you're seeing here, as well as a mini. So cute. That's the inside. So fun and whimsical. Absolutely love it. The detail on it is really, really cute. The striped bottom and the top just look so fun and festive. So we have the matching mini to go with that. And then another bag that we have that is from the same fabric line. And this one is called, what did we call this one? Snow Much Fun. And this one will be available in a variety of zipper sizes, but not in the drawstring. But how fun would it be to pair this one with the matching drawstring to make an adorable, absolutely adorable Christmas bag, project bag set. Especially if you got the mini to go with it. How cute is that? So this is called Light Bright. And this one is called Snow Much Fun. Oh, I didn't show you the inside. It's that same adorable green fabric. So adorable. I I think I've said adorable like a million times today because everything is just so adorable. So that's a really cute set. And this would actually make, like if you're looking for a gift for a knitter or a crocheter, this is the perfect gift set. Absolutely so, so fun. Then let's see, what else do we have? Keeping in the Christmas theme, we have this beautiful bag called Winter Forest. I think that's what we called it. Yes, Winter Forest. It's available in various zipper sizes, small, medium, large. Really pretty handle. The print on it is gorgeous. And inside, looks like snow. Nice light fabric inside so you can see down to the bottom of your bag. I love it. Absolutely beautiful. So this is our sock size, the small, and we have the medium and the large. So beautiful. So those three are, I think, just in the zippers, right? Didn't we say that? Yes, in the zipper size, small, medium, large. I hope the lighting's okay still because the sun has pretty much gone down and I'm just relying on the lighting, my extra lighting, so let's hope so. So this is Golden Promise. It's probably gonna have a glare, but it's this gorgeous nativity fabric. The foil on the fabric reflects the light so nice, so you can see it, how shiny it is. And the bottom is this fabric that's made out of cork. It's this soft cork fabric, really unique and beautiful, and just adds to the element of this being about the nativity. It has this fabric on the inside. The zipper on this is, it looks metal, but it's not. It's made out of nylon and it's very soft, so it won't snag anything that you're working on. And it comes with this gorgeous zipper pull that you can also use as a progress keeper. Let's see if we can get that to focus. Yes. It's supposed to be the star. If it'll focus, yes. Very beautiful. So this is available in small, medium, and large zippers. Zippers only. This is the small. Again with that cork bottom. So, so pretty. And then this is the large. Gorgeous. This one really captures the story well with all the pictures on the print. So that is Golden Promise. Absolutely gorgeous. With that cork bottom too, love it. We do have one print that is only going to be available in the extra large drawstring, which is this size right here. I wanted to show you just how big this drawstring bag is. We do not have the drawstrings in them right now because we just didn't have time before I videoed this, but they will be there when you buy it and on the listing. You'll see the pictures with this beautiful sort of berries in the woods color inside this print. And it comes with this really pretty tassel. This is called Royal Vines. Beautiful reds and greens, floral print. And this is only available in the extra large drawstring. You guys have been loving this size, especially during this time of year when you're working on bigger projects. So, and this is just absolutely gorgeous, this print. So that is Royal Vines, available in the drawstring, extra large drawstring. So pretty. The last bag related thing I have to show you are some minis. Every update we come out with a collection of minis that are just various prints. There will be very limited quantities of each of these minis, but I wanted to show you each print. First up, we have Grinchmas. How cute is that? So adorable. So we have Grinchmas. Then we have Magical Mouse. And again, there will just be just a few of each of these prints. Just named these like based on like what they are. So this one is, what did we call this one? Vintage Ornaments. That's really pretty. These will all be on one listing and they'll just be a drop-down menu and there'll be pictures there, but you'll be able to pick which one from the same listing. This one is called White Cardinals. Look at the little gnome right there. So gorgeous. This one is Black Trees. Gorgeous. This one also has that kind of foil. Oh, look how pretty you can see the sparkles. Oh my gosh, that looks gorgeous. So this is Black Trees. Then we have Winter Sock Monkey. I wanted to show you the fabric inside there because it's really cute. Winter Sock Monkey. This one is Red Snow Dogs. This is another one that sparkles. Adorable. Red Snow Dogs. And the last one is Blue Penguins, I think. Yes, Blue Penguins. So cute. Our minis are perfect for all of your notions. They fit right down inside your project bags. They even fit in our small size project bags. And they're just great for housing all of your scissors and stitch markers and tape measures and any of your things that you don't want to fall down and lose in the bottom of your project bags. So that is our collection of minis that we will have. So I think that's it for project bags. I'll show them again at the end, like not on camera. I'll just show them with, with the camera turned around, just so you can kind of see them again. All right, I'm gonna show you the rest of our new colorways. This one is called Shiny Bright, and I'll pop a picture up here of what our inspiration was for this colorway. This is a sock set. It comes with a pink mini and a green mini in really bright, fun colors. This has a base of like a silver with, here, let me show it to you, not in a cuff, with lots of different colors. There's some turquoise and greens, red speckles, blue speckles, pinks, yellow, all kinds of colors in here. And we based it off of the ornaments, the Shiny Bright ornaments. So this is Shiny Bright. The colorway names for the two minis are, what did we name them? Jingle and Jolly. We just thought that was fun. So you can get this as a single skein or you can get them as a sock set. We also put it on our sparkly stellina base, the silver stellina. How fun is that? With all the sparkle. And then we also have it on mohair. Isn't it funny how the dye, how it takes it so differently on each base? So this is the mohair. Showing it to you with the regular skein. And we also dyed it on our Surrey silk blend, our alpaca silk blend. It's so soft, oh my gosh, so soft. So that is it on, this would be so pretty together with something. I also wanted to mention how pretty it looks with one of our tonals called Lagoon. Beautiful with Lagoon, as well as with Nocturne, which is sort of a darker, like a bright navy color. I think we only have this available in DK and mohair left, but I'm pretty sure we have Lagoon on a fingering weight as well. I just thought those looked really pretty together. So that is Shiny Bright. The last two colors that I want to show you are really pretty tone on tone colorways in a red and a green. This is called Mulled Wine, and this is called Ivy. So gorgeous. These would be really pretty with something. So instead of doing a straight semi-solid of red and green, we thought it would be pretty to sort of jazz them up a little bit. So this is Ivy on our regular fingering weight Sanibel base. This is it on DK. I wanted to show it on all the different bases. This is the Merino Cashmere Nylon blend. We also dyed it on a mohair, which would look absolutely gorgeous together in a project. And it is on the gold sparkle base. So that is Ivy. And Mulled Wine, this is our regular Sanibel fingering weight. This is on the MCN. Bases all look different, that's why I'm showing them. This is the DK. And we also have it on the mohair as well. It's really pretty on the mohair. And okay, so we dyed it on the, I wanted to get your opinions on this. So we dyed it on the gold stellina base. And we think that the red dye that we used actually changed the color of the stellina, because in some areas the stellina actually turned like a copper color. So it is a gold stellina sparkle. Come on, focus. But there's certain areas that turned almost like a copper color because of the red. So I think we're still gonna put it in the shop, like this area especially, you can see. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. But we're gonna put a disclaimer on it that some spots are more red and some spots are gold. Would you still knit with this? I mean, it's absolutely beautiful still. And it looks really pretty with the sparkle, even though it's not gold in every spot. So I think it's absolutely gorgeous and that someone would want it. So, but we are gonna put a disclaimer on these that it doesn't look truly gold like like let's say like the ivy one, where all of the stellina looks gold. This one has more of that bronzy color in the stellina, but it would still be really, really pretty. And we think it's because of the red dye. So that is mulled wine. Okay, I think I've shown you all of the new yarn, haven't I? So that is it for the new yarn. I know that was a lot. The new project bags, the new yarn collection that we came up with, it's all behind me. There's still a few spots up here that I have to fill in. I have a bunch of stuff over here drying that I have to twist up and get put up there, and we still have to label everything. The only thing I labeled were the sock sets and the mini sets, just because those go together. So we still have to put everything on bands and label everything, but it will be all ready for Sunday when we come out with our collection. So the last thing I'm going to do for shop news is show you some new stitch markers we have. I'm not going to show everything because there's a lot, not a whole lot, but I'm going to show you some of the things that, like some featured things, and then I will come back and we'll talk about a couple of other things. So we're gonna have some really cute stitch markers and progress keepers in the shop. This is one that I wanted to show you, like a hot cocoa with little candies on it, and pink and white marshmallows on the top. So cute. We're going to have some gingerbread men. We had these in the shop last year as well. Really adorable. This guy's new. It's so cute. He's a dinosaur, a Christmas Tyrannosaurus Rex. And he's all glittery. So adorable. Our candy cane cupcakes are back this year with the red and the green ones. We also have these again this year. These are a little bit bigger than the ones we had last year, but not much, just slightly bigger. These are little Christmas puddings, so adorable. Then we have some Santa hat rubber duckies. We have a snowman. We had him back in July and he sold out, so we got him again. And then look at these little mince pies. So cute. This is going to be a two-piece set with the gingerbread house and the gingerbread. This is in a metal enamel set. Oh, this one, I forgot to show you this. This is a Christmas cake. Beautiful. With the holly berries on the front and on the back. So pretty. We have some snowflakes. Oh, we have Snoopy. How adorable is he? These are also new this year, these little cookies. They're so cute. A Santa, a snowman, a tree, and a stocking. So those will be new. We are bringing back our candy cuties. Whoops. That we had on our Christmas in July sale. So cute. These I think will be new this year. These might have been in our Advent or our Christmas box last year. We have some left. We got more Santa on llamas. Fa la 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 llama, I think we called this one. He's so adorable. So we have a new Rudolph. He's a resin charm. He's so cute. His big nose. Look at the little gingerbread girl. She's so cute, and she will go perfect with all of our sweet shop stuff that we have. How adorable are those? So that's the new stitch markers. So that is our Christmas/winter collection. I feel like that was a lot. Hopefully you had a paper and pencil to write things down, the names of things. The easiest way, like if you see a colorway that you like if you when you go to our Etsy shop on Sunday and you type in sweet shop, or you type in shiny bright, all of the things that we have for that colorway or for that project bag will come up. So that's the easiest way to kind of get to those things. So no other shop news as far as new things coming, but I did want to let you guys know that my sock pattern, the sweater weather socks, did release. So thank you to everyone who tested the pattern, and all of your feedback was amazing. The pattern came out almost 2 weeks ago. So I really appreciate everyone who has purchased the pattern. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you enjoy making those socks. I'll put a picture up here of what the sock pattern looked like. And if you have not had a chance to go grab the pattern and you want to make it, it is available now in our Etsy shop. So that was really exciting to release my first pattern. I'm already working on another pattern design. It's not socks either, it's something else. So I'm going to show that to you in just a few minutes actually. So the sock pattern went live, our advents went out. We had the It's a Wonderful Life stitch marker advent, we had the Elegant Christmas stitch marker advent, and we had our Charlie Brown mystery sock set that we were trying to get out all in time for the holidays. So it is such a huge relief that those are all packed up, shipped out, and have been delivered to all of you. We hope that you enjoy them during this Christmas and Advent season and are so excited to see all of you opening them and posting them on Instagram and Facebook, and make sure to tag us in your pictures that you post because we would love to share that experience with you. I think that's it for shop news. That was a lot today. This is what happens when you don't podcast for over a month. One of my goals is to try to get into a routine of podcasting every 2 weeks. I was on a roll like at the beginning of the year. And then over the summer things got busy and some life stuff that happened, and I've kind of gotten off schedule. But in December, I'm thinking about doing some Vlogmas videos. They will not be every day, but maybe like once a week or once every 4 or 5 days, I might post a Vlogmas video, and it will just be about advents that I'm opening and advent projects that I'm working on, because I haven't even gotten to talk to you about the advents that I got or the patterns that I'm planning to make. So I'm gonna next week record a video. Maybe like, let's see, today's the 25th. So maybe like next Friday I'll upload a video, which would actually be the 1st or the 2nd, I think the 2nd. So that could be like an intro to Vlogmas with some vloggy type videos of decorations and I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm completely like, I don't know, a little overwhelmed with it, but I do want to get back to a regularly scheduled podcast. I do have a finished object. I have not woven in the ends yet, which is horrible because this has been done for like 3 weeks or so, but my Glacial light tee is finally finished, and here it is. It's so pretty. I just have to weave in the ends, and I think I haven't done it yet because I don't know why, I guess because I've been busy. But there's quite a few ends to weave in because of all of the color changes. So I have lots of ends to weave in that are all hanging out here. Did I weave them in as I went? Maybe I did. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to actually go back and look. I know, but some of the ones up at the top where I did the sleeves and stuff are not woven in, and I need to do that. So this is the Glacial Light Tea by Caitlin Hunter. And I used Emma's yarn in 4 different colors to knit it. All the details are in the last couple of episodes when I was working on it. There's a lot of details over there, but I will weave in the ends, and on the next episode I will wear it because it's already blocked and everything. So now I just have to weave in the ends since I know that it fits. But it was really fun to make. I enjoyed the lace section a lot. And to be honest, at first, when I finished it, I was like, oh, good grief, this thing is gonna be too small. But once it was blocked out, it was fine. And it fits. So I'm really, really happy with it. Because of the lace work and it is quite open, I am gonna wear like probably a white sort of cami or tank top underneath it, just so you can't see anything in that lace work section. But I'm very, very happy with how it turned out. I loved the yarn. I loved the design. You know, it was knit bottom up, and that's not my favorite way to make a garment, but the way that this one was designed, it had to be done that way, I guess. I don't know. But also I did make the sleeves a tiny bit longer than, just like half an inch longer than was called for. I don't know why I did that. I think I was gonna keep going with them, but then I was like, no, I'm not gonna have enough yarn. I don't like the super short sleeves, but on this, it's fine. And I can also wear something over it too, like a cardigan or something. But I really like it. I'm very happy with how it turned out and that it's finally finished. So I'll tell you what my next garment is gonna be when I talk about my future plans. So weaving in the ends, and then next episode, I will be wearing that. All right, so I think I have like 4 works in progress to show you. I'm gonna start with one that you've already seen and there's not really been much progress on these, but these are it's a pair of socks, and I have them in this beautiful autumn fall project bag. These are the socks that I was making for fall that I wanted to have done to wear for Thanksgiving, but I didn't have them finished. I'm knitting them 2 at a time. I'm doing the String of Lights sock pattern by Witchery, and I'm just picking, I think this was every 10 rows. I'm switching the colors. I talked about these a lot on the last episode. This one, I think I'm still on the heel, or I just got finished with the heel. So I'm knitting them at the same time, just on different needles. So as soon as I finish with one color, I immediately switch to the next sock. And I'm weaving in my ends as I go. I forgot to tell you that last time because someone was like, you're gonna have a million ends to weave in, but I'm weaving them in as I go, as I switch colors. So I will not have any ends except for the very top and the very bottom to weave in, and maybe on the heel, because I don't think I wove those in. I'm doing the Butterfly Heel by Kay Jones that I love so much. And yeah, these haven't gotten a lot of love lately because of things that I've been working on, but I want to get those finished. So that's one whip. My other 3 whips that I've been working on quite a bit, I don't think you've seen any of these. These are all new works in progress. So I started a Musselburgh hat. And if you guys remember a few episodes back, I wanted to make something with mohair. And I got our Berry Kiss mohair colorway out. So I was like, I want to make something with this color in mohair because it's so pretty. And so I had started a scarf and it was all mohair and I didn't like it, or I was holding it double and I didn't like that. So I ripped it out, and that was really hard to rip mohair out when you've held it double because you have to pull them apart. I did not enjoy doing that, but I knew I wanted to save the mohair so bad, so I sat and took the time and ripped it out. Then I started the scarf again, just holding a single strand, and I didn't like that either. It wasn't the pattern because I've knit that scarf pattern. It was the zigzag scarf. I've knit that pattern before, but I just didn't like it with the mohair. I don't know why. It's just what I wasn't feeling it, but I've wanted to use this mohair so badly. So I was like, well, maybe I'll hold it double with some scrap yarn and make a stripy Musselburgh hat. So I've had all these various like different yarns. A lot of them are row 1 minis. Some of them are just scraps that I had. In pinks and blues. Well, I started with gray, but these are all pinks, and because that's what I'm working on at this point, and I'm holding it double with the mohair. So this is what it looks like. Oh, it looks so pretty on camera. It's hard to see all the stripes when you're knitting with it. So I started it here, and I started with this the fingering weight yarn is just like a gray, like a dark kind of brownish gray color. And then I was like, it would be cool to go through like grays, silvers, blues, all the way through pinks. And now I'm on just the plain, this was like some leftover from a Yarnable colorway with, it's just bare yarn with really pretty speckles for the end. So it's basically fading from dark to light. And the way a Musselburgh hat works is you knit this long tube, and when you're finished, you fold it up inside, and then you can, and I'm making it long enough to where I'll have a folded brim. So it's gonna be very warm. I don't know what I was thinking living in Florida. I'll probably need it for like 2 days this winter, but at least for those 2 days, my head will be nice and toasty. So I'm switching colors every 10 rounds. Well, actually for this bottom part, I started off with the gray and did the increases. And then I did, I think 20 rounds here of the gray. And then I started switching every 10 rounds. And now I'm back and I'm gonna do the same thing on this side with that lighter color that I did over here. I don't know how it's gonna look. I just was kind of winging it and just wanted to make something scrappy and hold it double with the mohair. And our mohair is that super kid silk mohair, and it's so soft. And it just marls the yarn so pretty. I've got like Advent stuff from last year in here, like scraps from one of my Advents from last year. And like I said, I've got some row 1 minis in here and just scraps that I pulled out. I love making scrappy things. It looks so pretty. So I think it's gonna look pretty when it's all done. Our cute little fox stitch marker. I think we call him Baby Fox. So yeah, that's my Musselburgh hat. I really enjoy working on this when I'm in the car line to pick up my son from school, because it's just sort of mindless, even though you do have to be aware of the color changes, the yarn changes. But it's just been very enjoyable to knit with. So almost done with that one. And I've been really enjoying finally finding something for this mohair to use it with. And I forgot to show you the bag that I have that project in. This is a coffee project bag that my mom made for me last year for my birthday. The next whip is a crochet project, and I have it in this really cute Christmas project bag that my sister gave me last year for Christmas, that we also had in the shop. This is our medium-sized drawstring, by the way. So my nephew Corey and his wife Maria are expecting a baby in February, and Maria's baby shower is in December, and I wanted to make her a baby blanket. I hope she doesn't, I don't think she watches this podcast, so if she does, she's gonna get spoiled, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't. So I have not crocheted something in a long time, and I forgot how much I really enjoyed crocheting. So the yarn that I'm using is a Lion Brand Mandala Sparkle. It's, I think it's, it's 100 grams. It's 94% acrylic, 6% polyester. And the colorway is called, the color number is 313, and it says Draco, but I'm not really sure if that's the name Draco, but the color number is 313. It looks like this. It's basically a gradient of pinks and purples, blues, and greens. And I decided to make a granny square blanket, but it's just one big granny square. So I started off in the center. Let me pull this out so I don't lose any stitches. So it's basically just one big granny square. And I have already used one skein of that yarn that I showed you, and this one is actually the second skein. It's got sparkle in it too. I don't know if that's showing up on camera, but I love it. It's so pretty. And she is having a girl. I wanted to do something like really pretty sort of pastel-y rainbow colors. And I'm thinking about, I'm just gonna knit until, or knit, I'm just gonna crochet until I've run out of this. And then I was thinking about putting a border on it of some type. And I'm actually thinking about backing it with a fabric. I've never done that before, but I think it would be, it's just supposed to be, you know, a lap blanket, something that she can put over the baby when she's in her car seat or when she's laying on the floor. But I thought it would be cute to back it with something like something really soft, like that, almost like that jersey cotton, like that jersey tee cotton fabric, to have a cute sort of simple fabric on the back and sew it to the blanket. It would be extra thick and squishy. I mean, this is pretty on its own, and I could leave it like this and it would be a beautiful baby blanket, but I just think it would be really cool to have something on the back of it and to tack it down, you know, in various places. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to my mom about it and my sister and see what they think, because they are the sewing queens in this family, not me. So I'm gonna ask them what they think and give it some serious thought. I followed a tutorial for the granny square blanket, and I'll link that tutorial below because it was like a YouTube tutorial. It was very, very helpful how she starts the granny square. I've never done a granny square like this before, where it's just one big continuous. I've done a granny stripe blanket, or I started one a long time ago and I never finished it. But I've never done one like this before. So I've been so completely enjoying it. I love crochet. I've forgotten how much I love crochet. And I have a feeling I'm going to want to keep something like this as a project because it makes a great little blanket. I mean, and I could keep going and make it even bigger and bigger. Like a scrappy granny square blanket would be so cute. And I don't mean like, I mean granny squares and then sewing them all together would be really pretty too. But I just meant like to start here and just keep going out and just using more and more of your scraps and just keep going with it. I think that would look really pretty. So this is for my niece Maria, who is expecting their, her and my nephew Corey are expecting their first baby in February, and I'm so excited. And I'm so excited to get this finished. And hopefully, I don't know, December 3rd is quickly approaching. I think that's the date of the shower. Which, actually, now that I think about that, is next week. So I'm gonna have to get on that like super fast. I didn't realize. I think it's December 3rd. That's not very far away. So tonight, that's what I'll be working on while I'm editing this podcast. All right, so I showed you the hat. I showed you the crochet. So the last whip that I have is a design that I'm working on, and it's a cowl. I showed you guys a couple of weeks ago, or a couple of episodes ago, when I was talking about how designing the socks, that I've been making things and coming up with designs for a little while now. And last year for Christmas, I made my friend Kelly a cowl, and I made everyone a cowl, and I just made them all different, and I just came up with different designs. So I got my notes out from that cowl that I made for Kelly, and I sort of followed that loosely, but I decided, because that cowl that I had made for her was in sport weight yarn, and I wanted to do it in DK weight. So I took two different DK yarns. I took a black one. It's not completely black, there's some purple in it. This is something that I had dyed myself. And then I took this DK yarn from Avery Lane Creations that I get her subscription every month. Those were two DK yarns that I had. I'll pop a picture up here of what they looked like before I caked them up. And I loosely followed that pattern that I had made for Kelly. And this is what I came up with. So it would be a 2-color cowl. I mean, you could obviously use other colors if you wanted to. I did do a few things differently. This ribbing at the top is completely different than what I did originally. It looks like brioche, but it's not. It's actually a 2-color ribbing. So, but it's really cool because it's really stretchy and it looks like brioche, but it's not. So that is different about it. And then each section has a different pattern or texture. You can see there's some sort of lacy parts here. And then I mixed in some stripes along the way. Now, I really like this. It looks really pretty when I hold it up as well. But there's some modifications that I want to make to it. I don't know. I don't know why I'm not like completely satisfied with it. I think because I did do some increases. Now this is not washed or blocked or anything, but it's designed to hug your neck and just really sit nicely around your neck. But I felt like the bottom needed to be a little bit wider. So I'm going to reknit this with a few modifications to make some increases throughout the cowl. So it's gonna get a little bit bigger like this. Like it'll increase. This is just a very rough sketch that I drew up last night because I was like, I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. But just it'll get bigger, slightly bigger as it goes down. But I really like it. I love how it hugs the neck. I don't like cowls that are like drapey because the point of a cowl is to keep your neck warm. So when you have it like this and you have your jacket or your sweater on, you know, like a jacket over it, it keeps it down in the back. And I don't know, I just wanted it to be a little bit wider here so it comes out a little bit more over like your shoulders. Not very much more, maybe like this much more. So that is the design that I'm working on right now. So I did this one. I haven't washed it and blocked it yet. I have a feeling it will block out much wider. But I also wanted to redo it because I'm changing some of the areas where the texture is. So I'm going to change the stripes around a little bit, and then also these, like, I don't know. I'm just changing it. I'm gonna redo it with some modifications and see which one I like better. So I started a second one. I'm just on the ribbing still, but I'm doing it in pink and purple. So this is the yarn. This is yarn from a chick that knits. And this is also DK, but this is her tweed base. And this is what I have done so far. Just the ribbing. Still working on the ribbing. Let's see, what's this yarn? I have yarn everywhere. So this is the band for the yarn that I'm using, a chick that knits. This is her Donegal Tweed DK, 85% superwash merino, 15% Donegal Neps, 2-ply, 100 grams, 231 yards. And the colorways are African Violets and Orchid are the colorways. So obviously African Violets and Orchid are the colors. So this one's gonna be really pretty because it's two solids, like two solid colors instead of a solid and a speckle. So you'll really be able to see the patterns, I think, a little better. I mean, I love this with the speckle. I think it's gorgeous. But I'm interested to see it on the 2 tonal colors as well. So that is where I'm at with that. So stay tuned for more. Let me know what you think of this design, and be on the lookout for more information about it, because I think I'm gonna publish it when I'm ready. It will look a little bit different than this, but some version of this will be published. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of the new design that I'm working on. Guys, I think that is it for all of the content that I have to show you as far as the things that I've been working on. I do have some future plans with these yarns that I showed last time. I'm going to make the Lace and Fade Boxy Tee by Joji Locatelli. And I'm not gonna fade them with the colors how she does in her pattern. I'll put a picture up of it here, what it looks like. It's just gonna be with these 2 beautiful colors. This is a gold stellina base that I dyed up, I don't know, a long time ago, as well as a Surrey silk alpaca blend. And so this is going to be the 2 that I use for that. Since my Glacial light tee is now finished, this is the next garment that I'm gonna start. So I really would love to get this finished in time for Christmas Eve to wear it on Christmas Eve, but I don't know that that's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try really hard. So that's pretty much it. I do have a giveaway winner to announce here for this beautiful skein of yarn that I dyed last episode. I showed you how I dyed this. This was just a one-of-a-kind skein that I dyed when I was doing our swatches. So the winner's name will be here across the screen, so congratulations to you. And if you'll email us at 3bytheseadesigns@gmail.com with your shipping information, I will get this sent out to you in the mail. So congratulations on winning that really pretty skein of yarn. All right, I think that is it. So thank you guys so much for sticking around to the end if you've made it this far. It was a really long episode. I feel like it's gonna be. Hopefully I can edit it down. I don't know. Maybe you guys like long episodes. There was a lot to talk about in this one, and I am going to try really hard to do some Vlogmas videos in December because I want to do them. I want to enjoy the Advent season and the Christmas season, and just I want to slow down and really enjoy December because I feel like November just completely flew by. I feel like we blinked and literally November is over. So crazy. So I really want to slow down in December and just take time to enjoy the holiday season with all of you. And so I'm going to try really hard to get some Vlogmas videos up and do lots of Advent knitting and just enjoy December. So let us know if you have any questions about anything that you saw in the update, the collection. If there's anything that you have questions about as far as bags or stitch markers, yarn, any of it, you can leave a comment or you can email us, messages on Etsy. Any of those ways to get a hold of us is fine. All of our contact information is linked down below in the description box for you to contact us those ways. So I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving and you got to spend some time with friends and family and got lots of crafty knitting, crochet, stitching time in. And I hope that you enjoyed this episode and enjoyed seeing our new collection. We are so excited on getting this out into the world for all of you. So I will see you again soon, hopefully next week. And if you are on Instagram and follow us, and you want to talk to us live, then maybe, let's see, Sunday afternoon. Let's say Sunday afternoon, I'll do an Instagram live after we update. So we'll update at noon, and then I'll do the live maybe like an hour later and show everyone what we have. We'll just say that. So Sunday afternoon we will do the live. So if you have any questions, then you can ask me live on Instagram. So have a wonderful week, and we hope you're as excited about this update as we are. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.